near side is Noche Magica, and at the back of them His Majesty. So over on the far side, Thunder Blue has the overall advantage with Reve in the noseband. Extreme left is American Rascal, Elite Status in the yellow colours, and the purple with the white cap of Valiant Force. Then Malc, near side group Shamek is close to the fore there. Noche Magica is trying to get a little bit closer, and the Fixer over on the far side, it is still wide open. In the lead, Valiant Force has the advantage from Elite Status. His Majesty is coming home very strongly on the near side group, who still trail, however, as Valiant Force out in the centre leads Elite Status, and Malc up towards the line. Valiant Force has always been in the firing line and will make all to win the Norfolk. Valiant Force beat Malc in second. Elite Status, His Majesty was next across the line, then Thunder Blue, Devious and Rebeye. The near side group never got warm. American Rascal was last over on the far side, and we've had a massive price winner. 150 to 1. We had one a couple of years ago in one of the 2-year-old races, 150 to 1, and we had another one. Valiant Force right at the middle. Rossa Ryan is second winner of the week. But Adrian Murray hasn't actually won a race until today and has taken some massive scalps here. Malc's going to be another relatively big priced horse in second. Elite Status first of the big guns home. His Majesty fourth home on the near side. And you can see you've got 6 clear, really. 6 of the first 7 over on the far side. So you'd say that group was favoured. But right at the back of that group was American Rascal. The near side group never really getting involved, trailing all way back to the stragglers like Noche Magica. Well, Valiant Force, 150 to 1 winner. Well done if you managed to find that. I'm not sure how many have got through to leg 2 of the ITV7, however.
Yeah, it's one for the bookmakers, I think, this, Richard. If you think 150 to 1's big, the Betfair SP is 488. So congratulations if you found this horse. Valiant Force for Ammo Racing, Mrs. O'Callaghan, and the Exactas, and Adrian Murray, the trainer. Rossa Ryan, who won the Hunt Come yesterday, wins another race at Royal Ascot. And finally, after hitting the bar so many times, Ammo Racing on the board.
With a few fancied runners as well. Obviously, King of Steel, arguably when they were heading into this particular meeting, was going to be their banker. But there was no doubt in it. He made the run in Elite Status after being under pressure. He sort of switched out, got onto the leader's tail. Not good enough. The American challenger, the Rascal on the far side, never really going with it. You know, he sort of travelled to the 2-pole and then quit.
Yeah, maybe just he was super speedy, just didn't quite get home here on the undulations of Ascot. But 150 to 1. This horse had finished second on debut to His Majesty, who ended up finishing, I think, 3rd or 4th on the near side here, and then 5th in a Group 3 at the Curragh last time out. So he had a bit of experience under his belt, but you tend to discount the ones that haven't been able to win in favour of the runners that have won. So that's why he's gone offered a massive price.
And Malc in second for Midland Park. I mean, that is fabulous.
You mentioned the story, didn't you? What a wonderful, wonderful story to run a huge race there. And of course, Fahy has won the race twice. He finished second this time to that one.
And Rossa Ryan is back with a big smile on his face. I said, that's caught us by surprise a little bit, Rossa. What about you?
Well, to be fair to the lads, they were confident he'd run a big race. Look, if you took away his last run in the Curragh when he was on his own, he's run a Stormer first time up in a Lister race. That's how much they thought of him, you know. So he's bred well. He's bred to be a sprinter by Malibu Moon, and you look at him, he's something else to look at, you know. He was nearly a standout in the paddock beside Carl's Burke's horse, and he jumped well, did everything right. I was just in a rhythm, and when I took the lead off Kevin, you know, inside the 2, I was just always in a rhythm, and I probably could have won further if I had someone to come at me with a run, but he's got the job done, and it's you know, like, I wasn't, you know, to still be associated with Ammo is a big part, and to get his first Royal Ascot winner, it's kind of redemption from Persian Force last year, so we'll enjoy this.
Well, you will enjoy it. I also suspect Jose will enjoy it. You seem to run out onto the race course. You must have known that this horse was going to run a big race today.
Yeah, because I ride him every day. He's in great form. He do everything I ask, so I'm so happy. I'm delighted.
Many congratulations. Well done. What a horse.
Thank you.
150 to 1 winner in the first. ITV7, I wonder if anyone's left. I wonder if we can track anyone down who backed the winner. Malc in second. How proud Malc would be. That's lovely. It's 66 to 1. I wonder what the forecast will pay. Elite Status, one of the big guns, did make the frame. No show from American Russell. No name Mets. Didn't feature either. Big upset in the first. I wonder what the dividend will be on the Tote, on the World Pool. Because they've been beating the SPs, particularly yesterday, because when it's not Ryan Moore, when it's not Frankie Dettori, when it's not Coolmore, when it's not Holly Doyle, generally the dividend's bigger. So we'll find out what that is in just a second. Brian, has anyone backed this winner?
I'm here with James Battison, who's just backed the winner of the first at 150 to 1. How did you back it?
Oh, it was all about skill and knowledge, wasn't it? It was entirely to the fact that Simon had the best odds on the floor, and I came running over and gave him £5 just before they closed it. So yeah, there you go.
£5 at 150 to 1. This man is buying the champagne.